welcome back to today's episode.
Oh god.
Meals on the bus, baby.
Are you doing a southern accent because we're in Austin?
Bringing it back, baby. Oh, that's not southern. Wait, what's the southern accent? So today, we gonna be bringing you some southern fajitas. Now, this ain't any fajita. This is...
Oh, that's enough.
What do you mean?
You're gonna piss someone off.
Whatever, dude. But this ain't your average fajita. It's gonna be a pepper, onion, Brussels sprout,
You're still doing a
hummus.
southern accent.
Hummus, fajita with fried sage right on top, just for you, baby. So we're gonna be starting off with some nice, fresh, sweet yellow onions. Now, this ain't your average sweet
Wait,
yellow
you can't do this whole thing in a southern accent. No, you're not. You're gonna piss a bunch of people off. You know how sensitive everyone on YouTube is?
Start off. We're gonna be cutting up some nice yellow onions. Let me tell you right now, this ain't your average yellow onion. It's a sweet yellow onion, because that's how we do it down south.
Stop it. Alright, give me normal Cali back.
Alrighty. So for those of you who may not know, Jordan and I have been trekking our way across the country back east to go back home from Boston, which is where we're from. And we're gonna be flying out of Boston in April to head over to Europe, because we're gonna be traveling in Europe for about 40 days in a truck conversion vehicle. So we've been traveling for about a week, and this part of the story starts in New Mexico. So guys, look who we just found right now.
You guys might not know him, but he made it into one of our episodes a while back.
How you doing, man? Stop! I'm good, how are you? Look over and I was like, YMCA. And I saw the bikes, I was like, yes! Let's go to that.
That's awesome!
Yeah, man, good to see you guys.
Hey, buddy!
You too, man.
Listen, you happy?
Yeah, he's pumped.
Yeah, you remember?
So we met
That's
this
okay.
dude way back in October.
Yeah,
We're in
Colorado.
Colorado, yeah.
Colorado. And now we just ran into him. We were driving opposite ways on the highway, and he spotted us. And now we're gonna eat some lunch.
Sorry, yeah, I got the
No, it's all good.
Let me turn it.
And that's honestly probably one of the coolest things about van life is the community and the people that you meet. Because if it wasn't for us living in a van, we would not have met Matt, and we would not have been hit up on Instagram and told to pull over to grab some lunch with another van lifer. So from there, we ended up just booking it over to Austin because on the 24th we needed to arrive there at some point earlier in the day because we were going to be reaching our goal of feeding 1,000 homeless people that afternoon. So we did that, and we actually had a friend come out and meet with us who lived like 3 hours away, but he had a son who lived in Austin, so he came and hung out with us and helped us whip up some meals and dish them out.
Oh, they're all getting in.
That's awesome.
Alright, well that was just a little scene from our live stream, so we just wanted to hop on there and thank everyone that's been sending us emails and videos and pictures from today. You trying to get in? But right now, we're just starting to cook our meals right now, and I'm sweating like a freaking pig, man. It is so hot here. And we just actually fixed our fan. Because, what are you doing back there? Right here. This thing, super broken. I don't know what happened. Basically what I did is just like hardwired the wires together rather than have it on a switch, because we can control it with that switch right there. So that's how we fix that problem. Pretty simple. And now
It's... what are we making again?
my mama's American chop suey.
It's suey time.
Oh, it's the dance. It's the dance. So all this food today was paid for by one guy. We got a fairly large donation from a guy. His name is John Hanks, and he gave us a donation as a gift for his wife. And he wanted us to feed the homeless in her name. So John Hanks and John's wife, all this is for you. Everything that's going on here is for you. So thank you so much for your donation, and I hope that this makes your wife happy.
So we're finishing up the last batch of our homeless meal initiative, which will bring us to 76 for today, which just brings us to
A final count to
of 1,000 homeless people. So,
but we haven't been filming anything, and we like make this big montage of us cooking, or we do some like really cheesy edits or something.
But we had a lovely friend reach out to us on email, and he actually participated in the event that we had going for today, March 24th. And he did two things. He did two videos. He emailed them to us, so you guys will see those in our
little montage video. But the good news is the guy's right behind you. This is John.
Hi.
And John helped us today with dishing out all these meals. He's been hanging out with us all day long, and he's the man.
Sitting round with thoughts inside thoughts again. The glue in my eyes keep the page in a blur. Grasping for glimpses of once.
This is it, guys. This is the last one. And while I dish this up and try to not drop it on the ground, because knowing me, this is just gonna spill out of my hand. I just want to thank everyone that donated, everyone that supported us through all this, and everyone that's just followed along with this project that we've been on. But it's not over, because when we come back, this is going to continue. Maybe it'll be the same way, maybe we'll do it a little bit different, but we're still going to be dedicated to helping those less fortunate. So these last meals are for all of you guys, and most importantly, for John and John, but John Hanks that donated for all this as a gift to his wife. We just want to say thank you, and all these meals were made possible by you.
The more that I know, the more that I know what I don't know. The more that I see, the more that I see that I don't see. The more that I learn, the more that I learn about learning.
Nailed it.
So this is the beauty of having a cast iron pan and also having a burner that has a flame where you can move the pot around to get that hot spot. So we're gonna move these over now. And now it's time to fry up some sage. Oh, those babies right on there, baby.
Let's hear it, Emerald. Kicking it up another notch.
Kicking it up another notch. So today, Jordan and I were actually supposed to go to this place called Hippie Hollow, which was recommended by a bunch of people. And it's a place that you can go, there's a swimming area, and you can skinny dip during the day, and it's completely legal. But we ended up having to scratch that idea because they didn't allow dogs. So we went down the street to this other place, excuse me, it's getting spicy in here. So we ended up hanging out there for the day, set up the hammock, hung out in there. It ended up being a really awesome day, and we got to go skinny dipping. And it is hot as balls. And we honestly have no idea where we're going next. We left it up to our patrons, and the two options was either Nashville or New Orleans, which honestly, either one, me and Jordan are totally psyched about.
You were gonna say New Orleans, weren't you?
I almost said New Orleans.
Kaylee's been saying New Orleans, and I told her she can't say that if we're gonna go to New Orleans. Dude, they'll get mad at you.
We're all about the green sauce.
A little jalapeno and green applesauce.
All about the green sauce. Oh my god. It smells like. So we're gonna go devour the shit out of this.
Time to munch.
And talk about some plans, some future plans. Because we're leaving for Europe in like 2.5 weeks, and it's insane because it honestly has not even hit us yet.
It started today when we were looking at the map a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of stuff to talk about and figure out, but we're super excited and we cannot wait to take you guys along for the ride.